Hello. I just finished the Queen Gut. I just finished the Queen's Gambit. And now I don't know what to do with my life. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. Now I don't know what to do. Watch The Crown, maybe. Sad. I hate when you watch a show like that it's like a limited series and there's only so many episodes and you just know there's not gonna be any more. But it was so good. So good. Swear to God, the amount of times these batters have fallen down. It's so annoying. The daughter of the sea, beware, I heard him cry, his voice carried upon the ocean breeze as he sank beneath the tide. Oh my goodness, I have had a terrible lazy day today. What did I do? What have I actually been doing all day? I know I edited, but that didn't take too long. What have I actually been doing? Anyway, it's already 11:30. I've been reading for a bit tonight, not much, just a couple of chapters. I read up to chapter 5 I think last night, so I'm now on chapter 7. It's hard to tell so far what my thoughts are on the book because it's so fresh. Like I'm only about 30-40 pages in, so I can't exactly, I mean I'm pretty sure by about 30-40 pages in of the last book I read, Murder in the Afternoon, I could tell that I didn't like it as much. It's hard to tell because like the mystery or the story, I mean it sort of kicked off, like the woman, the main character, not the main character, but one of the important characters that, or I should say a plot point that it talked about in the synopsis of a woman jumping to her death from the bridge has happened. That happened really quickly. And then it's supposed to be that she ends up leaving her cottage to our main character, Neve. So I haven't quite got to that stage yet. That's not happened. Neve's just kind of recovering from the ordeal of watching someone commit suicide, and she's just at work, and now it's Christmas Day and I'm like, oh yes, get into the Christmas vibes. So yeah. Haven't really formed much of an opinion yet. The story's in third person. I like third person. I do like that. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say. Sometimes I feel like there are a few kind of cliched moments, but books are so cliched, especially these kind of like mystery thriller novels. There's a lot of cliches in them, just in dialogue, even in the way people are described or situations are described. I mean, it's just, life's a bit cookie cutter really when you think about it. So I'm probably just gonna get ready for bed and I'm gonna read. I'm just gonna keep reading. But I finished watching The Queen's Gambit earlier. Oh, that's what I've been doing today. I'm so dumb. I was watching The Queen's Gambit. I think I had 2 episodes to go. Or did I have 3? No, I had 2 episodes to go. And I decided to just finish it. And I'm like sad that it's over. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. And honestly, I think it's one of the best shows I've watched this year. Maybe ever. I loved everything about it. I loved the characters. I loved the main character, like Beth Harmon as a character is just, yeah, she was incredibly flawed, but I loved her. She made me laugh. She had this sort of like innocence about her at times, but at the same time it's like, you know, she wasn't afraid to be adventurous, and she was flawed with like her addictions and that, but I feel like she was an incredible character. The actress who plays her is amazing, and I just loved everything about it. I love the music, I love the story, I love the ending. I loved it, and I'm so sad that it's over. But I feel like as much as I would love for it to just go on forever, I mean, what more could they really do? You know, she achieved what she needed to achieve. There wouldn't possibly be really anything more to do, you know. But it's like you don't want it to be over, you want it to keep going, but you just love it. You just loved it. So now I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Maybe like watch The Crown again. I only ever watched, I watched the first 2 episodes of The Crown one day, and then I never quite got around to watching it again, but I did quite like it. So I'm gonna try and watch more Netflix stuff. I should be watching Christmas movies. I've only watched one Christmas movie, and that was Arthur Christmas, which is just like a random little cartoon animated movie that I'd never seen before. I should just be watching all the Netflix Christmas movies. I'm just no good. I hate Hallmark movies. All Hallmark movies. And I hate rom-coms. I think, to be honest, it really depends. I often find like rom-coms from like the early 2000s, 90s, whatever, are a lot better than the ones made nowadays. There's something about nowadays I just feel like there's something really cringy about them and so cheesy that and cliched that I hate. But yet when you watch other ones like Love Actually and The Holiday, I absolutely adore them. I couldn't fault them. They're the best thing ever. But yet if I watch other stuff that's been made more recently, I'm more judgmental. Why is that? Someone tell me, why am I like that? But I need to watch Love Actually at some point because it's like my favourite. Home Alone 2. I love Home Alone 2. An Elf, and what else is a good Christmas movie? What am I forgetting? There's so many. But I just watch some Christmas movies, listen to some Christmas music, get into the spirit, because before I know it, it's gonna be Christmas. And I haven't really, I mean, I've done most of my shopping. I think I'm mostly done. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed, do some reading. Plan.